We're here to talk about crime statistics today. And while we're proud of these numbers, I know that they don't mean much to a victim of crime or their family members. We can't fix the pain that these victims feel, and we can't go back in time to stop a crime from happening. But what we can do, the best thing we can do, is reduce the number of crime victims each week, each month, and each year. And we're continuing to do that. 2024 saw another significant milestone in crime reduction in the city of St. Louis. This past year, we recorded the fewest number of homicides since 2013 and saw an overall crime reduction of 15%. And while we've seen remarkable progress, 150 homicides in 1 year is still far too many. But the burden of crime reduction is not one that the city of St. Louis can bear alone. Crime does not stop at our borders, and neither should our solutions. Through the Save Lives Now initiative we developed last year, we are taking a regional approach to crime reduction with a clear goal of reducing homicides and shootings by an additional 20% over the next 3 years.
In addition to overall crime, we saw decreases in murder, sexual assault, robbery, aggravated assault, felony theft, and auto theft. These are FBI UCR Part 1 crimes. It's a standard that we use, that all police departments use. It's the rules that they make up and how we define crime, how do we catalog them, how we do comparative analysis, so we can level the playing field across every city to see exactly how we're doing in every jurisdiction. We did see a slight increase with our burglaries. It was the only Part 1 crime that we were up, and it was up by 3%. We were always working to address gun-related crimes. When 90% of our homicides are by gunshot, we have to make sure that we're addressing things that are happening with people that are carrying guns legally and illegally and using them to harm other people in our community. We'll never be able to solve any crime alone. We need our community support. We saw that partnership work in a significant way last year, and we're always looking for ways to strengthen our relationships. And I believe that starts with increasing transparency. And because of that trust and transparency, last year we had a 75% homicide clearance rate. That's well above the national average. That only happens with trust with the community. Working with the community, we have great detectives, we get good surveillance technology, but we'll not be able to solve these crimes if the people don't trust us and trust the circuit attorney's office to come forward to make sure we can bring those that are causing harm to our community to justice. This year we're about 68%, which is well above the 50% national average. Very proud of the men and women and the detectives and the community to making sure we're holding those people accountable.